Hello, in this simulation we're going to introduce the potential difference. Generally, the correct term for voltage is the potential difference, often abbreviated to PD. The volt is the unit of potential difference, which measures the energy carried by the current in a circuit. Let's identify each part in this circuit. Here is the power source, where a voltmeter is connected in parallel to this power source and reading 3 volts. Here's the ammeter reading the current in the circuit, which is 0.3 ampere. Here is ammeter 2, also reading 0.3 ampere, which is the current entering the components. Component 1, where a voltmeter is connected in parallel to it, reading a voltage of 1.5 volt, and component 2 also having a voltmeter connected in parallel to it, reading 1.5 volt, and here a switch. Let's click the power source to open the component dialog box. And now we will use the slider to change the setting of the power supply to about 4 volts. And then we will click OK. What is the effect on the current in the circuit? Yes, it increases to 0.355 ampere. Let's increase the setting again to about 8 volts. So we will move the slider here and press OK. What happens? The bulbs blow and there is no current in the circuit. Let's click one of the bulbs. What does the component dialog tell you about the voltage of the bulb? It should be 1.5 volt. The voltage of a bulb indicates the correct conditions to allow it to operate properly. Let's click OK to replace the bulb. And let's click the power supply again and reduce the voltage to about 3 volts. And let's click OK. And let's replace the other bulb. The voltmeters across the bulbs tell you the potential difference across them. Each coulomb of charge flowing through the bulb loses energy in joule, equal to the value in volt measured on the voltmeter. The voltmeter across the supply tells you the potential difference across the power supply. This measures the energy increase in joules for each coulomb between entering and leaving the supply. How do the potential differences across the bulbs compare to the potential difference across the supply? The potential difference across the bulbs add up to equal the potential difference across the supply. A potential difference of 1 volt means an energy change of 1 joule per coulomb. This relationship can be written as V is equal to W divided by Q, where V is the potential difference in volt, W is the energy change in joules, and Q is the charge in coulomb. That's all.